Hi guys, it's Claire from Diamond Painting with Claire. I do apologise, I've already filmed this one once, but when I played it back the lighting was absolutely terrible. As you can see from the title of this video, I have a tech-savvy grandchild. She's nearly 3 and she's takes after her dad. Her dad is a whiz with computers. I left my fansells page up on my iPad and she was looking through it saying, you know, I like that grandma, I like this, and the dog needed to go out, so I just left her looking through it, didn't think anything of it. Yes, she was on different things when I came back, but it wasn't until later on that afternoon that I got a confirmation email to say some diamond paintings have been ordered. My fault, totally. At the time, I had it set up where it was like a one-touch PayPal, so when you went to checkout, you just hit the button and it came up with my address details and then complete order. And she's just hit buttons. That's all been taken off now, so it can't happen again. I'm not mad at her, she's only little and it was my fault entirely, but I just think it's funny. It could have been worse. She could have had a basket full, but she only ordered 2 paintings. So yeah, very much her as well. Here's the first one. She loves Toy Story, so she obviously wanted Woody and Buzz. It's a 30 by 40. It doesn't come with DMC numbers, and the actual true size of the drill area is 33.5 by just a smidge under 24. So I'll just pop that there because I'll be doing it in the other one. The drill area is really clear. I'm really impressed with that. The symbols, they're not too bad. You've got like, what's that, B, D, U, the equal sign. I never know what. I never know what that one is. I call it a square bracket. It's probably got a name. I've got a question mark. Y, J, P. And at least none of the letters, I'm just double checking there's not a number 8. No, they're all letters. And a couple of symbols. That's good. I'm actually working on one at the moment and it's got B and the number 8, and they're very similar symbols. One's like a caramel colour and the other's like a little bit deeper caramel. And on the painting, a couple of them are side by side, where at least for this one, it isn't. So I'm quite pleased about that. The drills, it is a round painting. But this company, you don't get DMC numbers. So that's definitely a 310. A bit closer. Got a nice bluey grey, a brown, like a caramel brown. That's a bit like a dark olive green. If they're into Buzz's colours, the greens, some oranges, some nice browns, lovely purples. The blues, and the brown, cream, some more purples, nice yellow, and another purple. I was thinking where is the purple on here, but then I can see some of it already. Put them there. As you can see, there's some purples here. And I'm presuming, oh, there's another bit there. So it's going to be in the shading with the brown, I think, on some of these. There's a lot of purple here. It comes with its standard boat wax and pen, and there's a couple of bags in there as well. I think these were £2.99 for these ones. I shall pop that there. The other one that she kindly ordered herself. Another Toy Story one. So she knows what she likes. But in that sense, well, we're a Marvel family. I'm surprised she didn't order one of the Marvel's characters. But I think they were actually on the page. Oops, camera's shaking a bit. They were on the page that when I went to let the dog out, that's the page it was on. So let's get the colours out. Whoops. Oh, trust me. To drop one. And it was number 1 as well. So we've got a nice, can't really see. It is a purple, is that one. It's 25 past 5 here in the UK. So it's starting to get into early evening. So the lights are starting to go. So nice blue. Alright. These diamonds look really nice as well. Like a pinky grey. That, to me, and mind you, there's a couple of others. Now I think that's more 550, isn't it? Fair bit. Where was it? That one. I think they're going to be a nice bit of shading. Maybe not so much that one. Oh, I don't know now, I've got them side by side. Quite a few oops. That looks purple from where I'm sat, but not so much when you put them. They're close. And then a few purples. I'm trying to get it so the light isn't glistening off the bags. That looks like a bit 310ish. Yeah, that's definitely 310. I've got some greys. I love that blue. I've got a few blues. That'll be the shading of the sky, won't it? I've got some more like rusty browns and peaches colour. That's more an orange, is that one. And another one to go into the mix. And a nice green. That's never the only green. There's obviously no shading on Buzz, because that's the only green. I'm surprised at that. But then again, looking at it, there's not a lot of green in there. There's more white and purple, isn't there? I don't know how this is going to come out, because look, really pixely when you got it close to you. Normally it looks better in camera, and it does look, you know, much better on camera, but even still, it ain't the greatest. But I'll still do it. Come out nice, probably. This one, let's move the screws to one side. I'm presuming this is a 30 by 40 again. And the drill area is, try and flatten it out as much as I can, 32.5 by 23 is that one. Before I jump off, on the last video I unboxed the stocking, and there's the finished article. I think it's really cute. The stitching, I don't know if you can see, I went a bit wibbly on that, but when it's really hard to see the little dots. It's not too bad on those, and it's hard going through the material with your needle. I've got a sticker stuck to it, but yeah, I think it's really sweet. I suppose you could get a little bar of chocolate in the top of it. But yeah, it was quite easy to do as well. I obviously did the drill area and then I cut them out. And usually with my cutting skills, I'll have one that's a little bit bigger than the other, or, you know, you'd be able to see bits and everything, but I think it's come out okay. That there, I don't know if you can see, I'm always one for pointing out any flaws. On here, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a mark. It's actually a sticker from when I was sewing. I'd come to the end of my thread, so I just stuck it to the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see from here. That was my way of doing things. Let's see if I can, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not on that side, is it? So this side, it's about here, but I stuck a sticker on inside to hold the thread in place. So yeah, that was that one, and obviously you saw this one when it was done. I've got my cards in there now. I need to get some more. I'm obviously running out, but yeah, that's the finished products of those, and hope you like this video. Please hit the like button and the subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.